Oh wow, we have just entered a new year. Year 37 on my main Stardew Valley farm. The one I created first, the first ever experience of Stardew Valley when it got released. This is the farm to this day, 37 years I've been playing in-game. Now this video is a little challenge that I've set myself. I want to try and earn 250 million by year 40. So I'm currently on 113 million total earnings. So I have 3 years to try and earn $250 million. That sounds insane. I did a video about a couple of months ago basically showing you how I earn lots of money on this farm. I went through some of the methods that I have used over the years to make as much money as I have got. And I did say I was going to kind of update you on this challenge that I've set myself and keep you up to date with how I'm getting on. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you go back where I kind of announced this little mini challenge that I've set myself. It's not like a series or anything on YouTube. It's a personal challenge where I'll keep you updated. So yeah, 113 million. Now, the last time I did that video, we was in was it summer or fall of last year? So I've been playing every day in this game. And I've been storing lots of things away, ready to sell for this video. I've been hoarding, I've not been selling much stuff, just casual things like I said. All the things that I've been farming for, I've been storing away to try and sell all at once for a big sum, and that's the whole point of this video. I'm going to go through all the methods that I have been using to make money, and I've also trialed some new methods that I've never really done in Stardew Valley. Some new ways of making money that I wanted to experience and explore. So yeah, we're going to go through that. So because I'm going to kind of go through all of the ways that I make money on this farm, we'll start from the bottom with the cheapest method. This is the fastest way to make money, but it's not a lot, okay? These things that I do on the farm, it's like for a quick cash. It's not very profitable, and it was something that I kind of did at the start of the game. And then we'll work our way up to the best method of making money for me on this farm, some of the big money makers, which we'll go through. And yeah, I'll kind of just go through a day-to-day basis of what I've been doing for the last month or two. So in this little shed here, God, this farm layout has been the same for so long, by the way. For the OGs who have watched me from the first ever time, this layout may still be familiar to you guys. So I've kind of revamped this shed. When I first started playing, this is where I made all my coffee. So I've kind of gone back to that roots because for many years, this shed kind of got lost. So I brought the coffee back because I love the speed boost, but I've also put in the tea saplings. This is obviously new. We've got tea and coffee in this shed. You can sell these. So green tea with the artisan profession will sell for 140 each. Obviously, you've just got to put tea leaves into the keg. And coffee will sell for 150 gold, but the artisan profession doesn't increase that. So coffee sells for more, but I tend to use this for speed rather than selling. So yeah, if I want quick money and to kind of get you started off in Stardew Valley, tea and coffee is very good to sell. That's one way that I made money over the years on this farm. Now go to another method. This is the slime hutch. This is how I've been making money. This is kind of my day-to-day here. I normally go to that shed, come over here, and I've got lots of tiger slimes in here. So above the green tea and coffee, the next best thing that you could do is have a slime hutch and sell petrified slime. So just gathering some of these slime balls here, which they produce as long as they've got water. We've got a lot to gather right now. Look at this. You can see the petrified slimes that we're getting here on the bottom left. A petrified slime with the gemologist profession, which I have actually got on this save file. There it is. Makes gems worth 30% more. I'll explain why I've got this perk or this profession later on. But this is perfectly handy for petrified slimes because that increases the value up to 156 gold per one. We've got 69 of these. Like I said, every day, just go in there, gather all the slimes. You get lots of these petrified slime. Obviously, we'll go through later on the most valuable things from the slimes, which of course are the eggs, but we'll talk about that later on. But petrified slimes, another good way of making some decent money, especially at the start when you first ever get it. So that's the next best way for me of making money. That's, I guess it's green tea, then coffee, and then if we're going on value, of course, and then it's the petrified slime. Now the next method, this is a new one that I've been trialing, and this one involves leaving the farm. I'm just trying to earn as much money as possible. Of course, I want 250 million by year 40, so I'm trying a lot of methods here. So up here, near the spa, the train station, look what we've got here, guys. I've planted lots of maple trees. As you can see, there's loads. I've kind of kept them in order. I used a lot of maple seeds and of course tree fertilizer. I've been crafting some of that to make them grow faster. But this method involves maple syrup. So the trees that I've got here, I've got heavy tappers on. These are the new ones for 1.5. The normal tappers here, of course, are the standard, but the heavy tapper works twice as fast as the standard. And here we've got maple syrup. I want all of these trees eventually, guys, to have all of these heavy tappers on. But to craft an heavy tapper, you need radioactive bars and hardwood. Quite hard to craft, but I would love to get all of these filled. And maple syrup, if you have the tapper profession, which I have also got on this character, makes syrups worth 25% more. And maple syrup with this profession will sell for 250 gold. So if you farm for lots of these, you can make some decent money. And there's my chest. I've been keeping them all in there to eventually sell for a big sum. But for today's video, we are going to sell them, just so you can see the price. So that's a new method. I've never done this before, but I thought it was quite interesting with the heavy tapper and of course the tapper profession. I thought let's try and explore that route and see how good that is. Another method that I have been trialing involves the fish pond. I wanted to try this out just to see. Now usually for the fish ponds I'd go with, you know, your lava eel, sturgeon, but down here we have got stingrays. It took me a while to fill these up. We've got 2 of them full with, one's got 10 and one's got 4 in. Now stingray are really good to have in your ponds because you're not really farming for the stingray roe, because when you age that it's not that valuable. But guys, there is a chance that stingrays will give you magma caps, which for a base magma cap, these will sell for 400. If you get an iridium quality, that will sell for 800, which is insane. They will also give you cinder shards. These are only worth 50 each, but they give you a lot. You can get 5 at a time, which is 250 gold. And another good thing that they can randomly give you if you're lucky are dragon tooth. So far I've got 13 of these. The cinder shards, obviously, I collected these a while back. These aren't all from the stingrays, but we're going to sell them today. And dragon tooth sell for 500 gold each, so stingrays, in my opinion, are amazing. You know, cinder shards, magma caps, and dragon tooth, really good. And if we get even more lucky, which I have not yet, you will be able to get battery packs from stingrays, which also sell for quite a bit of money. You know, battery packs sell for 500 gold each, guys. So stingrays seem amazing. Some great items there, and I've been trialing it out just to see. So we're going to sell these just to give you guys an idea of the value of them, and then we're going to move on to some of the bigger ways to make money. So let's go to sleep for the night, and I'll show you how much they sell for. Like I said, to give you an idea, and this is all good for me. I've been producing this for a long time. We need to make a lot of money. So already, look, 64k. So there we go, there's the cloth, 658 gold. Green tea is 140, like I said, with the artisan profession on both of those. Magma caps, 400 for a base. If you get lucky with the iridium, they're going to sell for more. Maple syrups, there we go, just 11 sold for 2,750 gold. 250 each. If we can farm for a lot of that, that's going to be amazing. The petrified slime, just like I said, 156. So, you know, that sells for more than tea and coffee. So it's not a little bad thing to sell, really. And then the cinder shards, obviously, like I said, 50 each. We had 152 lying around, but I don't really use anymore. That gave us quite a bit of money. The dragon tooth, 500 each, and there's the coffee. So that is how much those sell for. Now, like I said, let's move on to some of the other big ways that I make money. And this one is over on Ginger Island. I covered this in my last video, and these are battery packs. I've created a huge solar panel farm here using the Ginger Island farm for the space. I've been gathering these since the last video for quite a few seasons, lots of days. And guys, look how much we have got. I've got one stack of 999 and another stack of 374. Absolutely insane. These give me so much battery packs. These sell for 500 each, like I said. We've got a lot of them to sell. I can't wait to see how much money we get from those. Right, back over to the farm. We're going to talk about another method, another way that I make money. And this involves the fish ponds again. And it's these ones here. The sturgeon. We've got 9 in this one and 10 in this one. So I already had one. I've decided to fill this one out as well. So we've got 2 fish ponds with sturgeons in there. Because if we go over to here in my little preserve shed, ooh, this is the stingray. We'll sell one of those, aged stingray. I actually don't know how much they sell for, but that would be quite interesting to see. But guys, this is what we want, caviar. Sturgeon roe, placed in here when it's aged, will give us caviar. And this can be quite valuable. Caviar sells for 700 gold each. Got 13 of those so far. It's taken me quite a while because I had to fill out the ponds, take some time. Obviously, they request a lot of items that you have to get hold of. So yeah, we've got a lot more to come here though. We'll wait for those to pop up before we sell the caviar. Now I'm going to talk about another new method that I am trying right now. Something that I thought might be interesting which obviously came to 1.5, and that is tropical curry. Tropical curry is a cooking recipe. Obviously, you get this from Ginger Island, and all you need is 1 coconut, 1 pineapple, and 1 hot pepper to make. But the best thing about tropical curry is it's actually profitable. If you craft a tropical curry with base items, so not using the best quality, you can actually sell this and make profit. The curry will sell more than the ingredients, but like I said, you've got to make sure, especially with the pineapple, you use a standard quality, not silver or gold. But not only are we just going to sell the curry on its own, if we sprinkle on some QI seasoning, which you can buy from Mr. QI here, up in Ginger Island, this will improve the dish quality, which can make the value of this go up to 750 gold. So as you can see, I've got a gold tropical curry here that is gold quality. Now I've already got 48 coconuts. These are the hardest things to forage for. The only way to get coconuts is by foraging for them in the Skull Cavern or on Ginger Island. But I used to have the foraging skill, which would make the forage goods Iridium quality. This is not good, because using Iridium coconuts, it's just going to make the profit low. So I had to change this. This is why I went with Tapper. This is what sparked the maple syrup idea. So now when I forage for coconuts, they will be base standard like this. And of course, we've got loads of garden pots here, which have got pineapples and, of course, hot peppers in here. So there's the tropical curry, and because we've got the QI seasoning, it's going to take it straight out of our inventory and make it gold instantly. So let's create as much of this as we can. And there we go, we've got 49 gold quality tropical curry, which sells for 750 gold each, guys. That is absolutely insane. The only thing is, it's quite hard to get QI seasoning. You know, you've got to grind on a lot of those tasks. So we'll sell those and we'll see. Do the stingray as well. A new method that I'm trying. Let's see how good it is. It's going to give us lots of money, which we need right now. Right, another method. One of the biggest methods that I've been doing for so long, literally from like when I first started playing this game, is diamonds. Duplicating them in the Crystallariums. Oh, here they are. We've got some ready actually. But guys, look how much we've got. I've been gathering these for so long. I've not sold any since the last video. 1 stack of 999, 130, and luckily, we've got some pop up today. Now, diamonds sell for 750 gold normally, but guys, I've got the gemologist profession on, which makes these bad boys sell for 975 gold each. Basically the same value as an Iridium bar nearly. That's insane. So not only does it increase the petrified slime, which I'm doing on the farm anyway, but also increasing the value of diamonds. These are going to give us so much money. Look how much we've got. Oh my god, we're going to sell all this today. This is what I've been doing leading up to this video. But we're going to move on to another method. So, better than diamonds, golden chickens. That's right. I have a full coop here. I've been working so hard on this coop. I've filled them out. So we've got 12 golden chickens in here. I think one is still a baby because I only just did this. Oh no, he must be an adult now. Oh no, oh damn. We're out of food. Oh no, animals are going to be mad. Okay. The silo is empty. Yes, I was buying a lot of animal food from Marnie in this chest. We need to put some in here because we want them eggs to be good quality. I'll show you. Got the auto grabber, and I've not sold any golden eggs yet. I've been letting them gather up, guys. Oh no, they are not very happy. But look, auto grabber, we've got the auto petter as well. The only one that I've got, I've been trying my best to find another one of those, and I can't do it. It's been killing me. But guys, look how much eggs we've got so far. 178 normal, which sell for 500 gold each. Not that great. But then, if you go up to the Iridium quality, they will sell for 1,000 gold each. Sadly, we're not at the Iridium yet, but we do have some gold and silver. I'm trying to get the Iridium, but I need the chickens to be extremely happy. And already I failed at that because, yeah, we've not fed them. Only 1 heart. Oh, this one's got like 2.5. Okay, yeah, we need max hearts with these. So golden chicken eggs are very valuable, but you don't want to make them into mayonnaise, so you'd lose profit. You want to sell them straight up on their own. Just, boom, sell them as they are. But look at all this to sell. I can't wait to see how much money we're going to get. This is all the biggest methods that I'm doing right now. We'll put them in the shipping bin ready. Let's move on to another way to how I make money. I do all of these, guys. I've been grinding on all of these methods every single day. Some of them are quicker than others, like the coffee, the maple syrup, you know, the green tea. I can kind of get them every day. But some of the, like the Crystallariums, take 7 or 9 days or whatever it is, the wine, etc. But that's why I kind of mix and match. But let's go up to the quarry, because this is another way to how you guys can make a lot of money and sometimes how I make money. But this one is a little bit slower. Oh, and here we go. We're actually ran out, but it's iridium bars. I spoke about earlier how we need these radioactive bars for the heavy tappers, so that's why I'm smelting these. But iridium bars are great to sell. The only problem is you've got to go to the skull cavern to farm for all the iridium, and it can be quite grindy. But iridium bars, base quality, they will sell for 1,000 gold each. Now you can increase this value if you choose the profession which makes bars sell for 50% more, which will make them sell for 1,500, which is amazing. But I chose the gemologist instead because I've got the petrified slime, the diamonds, and another method that I'll go to later on. Iridium bars, we've got quite a lot at home that we need to sell as well. Let me go back and see how much we've got so far. This is what I've been gathering. So we've got 150, oh my god, 150 bang on since we harvested that. So that's how much I've been gathering so far. Like I said, it's not a lot because I don't really spend much time in the skull cavern. Oh, my statue gave me a free one, nice. But look, I've only got 29 iridium ore left. And yeah, it's been really hard. So I will sell 151 of those. That's going to give us a lot of money. I don't really do that method a lot because like I said, it does take time. It's quite harder to do. I've got other ways of making money that's a lot simpler. But I do sometimes sell iridium bars if I've got a lot of ore lying around. I've got all my tools upgraded. I don't really need them. Now, we're moving on to the next method. We've briefly spoke about these. The slimes. But this time, not for the petrified slime, guys. For their actual slime eggs. Here we are. Got a few more here to gather. So what I've been doing every couple of days when there's lots of slime balls, I'd gather them all. As you can see, we've got 749 slime. 100 of these will turn into a slime egg. That's where you make your money. So far, we've not got many. We've got 16 green, which will sell for 1,000 each. It's the worst one. The next best is the blue. We've got 4 of those. They sell for 1,750 gold. And then you can also get red and purple. I've not been lucky enough to get any of those. And the purple will sell for 5,000 gold, which is insane. We'll move on to the tiger slimes later on. So yeah, green eggs and blue eggs, they're quite valuable, but you want to be hunting for those red and purple at least. And I'm not lucky enough to get any of those, sadly. But I will get there eventually. Let's go to another method. But we'll be back with the slimes later on. But the next method, guys, is dinosaurs. I used to do this a lot. For years, I actually got rid of all my dinosaurs and I had pigs and other animals, but I've started to fill this coop out with dinosaurs again. How many have we got? Yeah, not many. We've got 3, 4, 5 there, and then we've also got some that I've been gathering, 14. We've not got many. But dinosaur eggs are quite good because if you turn them into mayonnaise, dinosaur mayonnaise with the artisan profession will sell for 1,120 gold. So it's really, really good to try and do. I'll also come back to these later on because these things are amazing. But I need to use the mayonnaise makers because we want that dinosaur mayonnaise. That's another great way of making money. We'll be back with that later on. But the next best thing, aged lava eel roe. So of course, fish ponds filled with lava eels will give you their lava eel roe. If you age it, this will sell for 1,554 gold each. Very, very, very good. In this same barn here, with the preserve jars, I also put starfruit jelly in here. Sadly, I went through winter and fall. I have not been able to plant or produce starfruits in a little while. But in summertime, I normally go crazy with the starfruits and make a lot of starfruit jelly because this thing sells for 2,170 gold. Really, really good. We've actually got a lot of lava roe here as well. We've got 23 pieces of this. We should be putting this in here to age. It's great money. So yeah, this is basically my aged lava roe, my caviar, and my starfruit jelly, like preserve jar barn. So this makes a lot of money for me. I'll sell that and you can see. Let's go to sleep and then we've got one more day and I'll show you basically the best 4 ways of making money. It is incredible and you will basically be rich. These 4 methods are insane. I have actually put a truffle in the truffle oil maker just to show you how valuable that is. But it's not going to be ready just yet. But let's sleep and see how much money we get from all of that I've just sold. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at this. 3 mil. Let's go. So stingray roe, 336, not very good. But this is what we want. Look at the aged lava eel. Did I actually get that wrong? Aged lava eel roe sells for 1,064. I thought that sold for more. I have no idea. I've probably gone wrong. But still, that is great money. I think I said 1,500. But the starfruit jelly's there. Is amazing. The golden eggs, look at that. So the gold quality ones Sell for 750 gold each. So good. Caviar's there for 700. We got the diamonds. Oh my god, look at it all. Iridium bars. This is insane. So much money, guys. The batteries, look how much they gave us. The tropical curry, there it is. 750 gold for a tropical curry. That's a great method. That's made us some good money there. And of course, the slime eggs. 3 mil. But guys, it's not over. We have a lot more. So the last method I showed you, which was worth quite a lot of money, was obviously the starfruit jelly. That is an amazing way to make money. I tend to always use starfruit for jelly and then the ancient fruit for wine, which guys, we're going to go to right now. That is of course the next best thing in Stardew Valley to make money. But before that, I think if I'm right, this shed here, this is, yeah, mead. So in spring, summer and fall, I have got a few bee houses that are just laid around, and I just use the standard honey to make mead. Mead's okay, it's not a bad way to make money, it doesn't sell for too much, but just in between the seasons, whilst you're waiting for your big things to, produce, I always do tend to create some mead, and also normally beer, or pale ale, in this shed here, which is full of kegs. So I do have 276 beer, obviously the coffee, I use this for speed rather than selling, but you could always sell it as well. That's totally up to you. But I've been using the remaining wheat, which I had from last year. I'm just finishing it all off. This is the only beer that I can make until we plant some more wheat. So we've got 357 beer, 261. I've been gathering that for so long. I haven't sold any. So yeah, we'll sell all that today as well. It all adds up, guys. I've been trying to do as much things as possible to get closer to that 250 million. This greenhouse here, all year round, is filled with ancient fruit, and it has been like this for a very long time. I did change it a little bit. If there's a certain crop that I need and I'm not in the right season, I can always use this. Especially for this mini challenge, I've gone back with the ancient fruits because we need this all year round. And when I'm doing the starfruit jelly, I tend to put those out in the fields in summer. And it's quite annoying with starfruit because it's not a multi-harvest crop. It will have to be grown again. But ancient fruit, it stays here. It's in the ground. Once it's planted, it will stay there all the time. And then I'll take all of those. It's not many, so sometimes in spring and fall, because summer is starfruit, I will plant a lot more ancient fruit in the field down here where my Junimos are, so I can make even more ancient fruit, which I will be doing. So that's going to be a little side project I need to do. I forgot to mention, another good thing about lava eels is they do actually give you some good items if you're lucky enough. Like gold and magma geodes and all that stuff. There's some good stuff there that you could get. Not just the aged row. But here we go, look, we've actually already got a big amount here. How much fruit have we got now? Yeah, we could probably put some more in there. But guys, look, we've already got 553 wine stacked up that I've been saving. And of course, we've got even more now. So let's get the next lot on the go. But what I'm going to do with this wine, so wine itself is quite good. Ancient fruit wine on its own, right now, that we've got, will sell for 2,310. But we don't want to just leave it there. I'm going to age it in the casks, and if we get the iridium quality, will be 4,620 gold each, and that's where the money is. It is insane. But guys, like I said, there's other ways of making more money. You don't believe me? Keep watching and see. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. Just enough. Another big lot of wine in the kegs producing, and we've got 674. So let's go and age this. Let's get it started because I think the cellar is empty right now from the last lot. And I do actually have some aged or iridium quality wine that I've already been producing that I've saved up. So here we go. This is the chest and we've got, look at that, 114 already iridium. So let's get some more on the go. We want this all aged. This is where the money is. And with the fairy dust as well, oh, you can produce this stuff instantly. You just need a lot of diamonds, which we do have a lot of. I've got Crystallarium, so I could always create fairy dust. I actually made a video all about that. We made loads of it. Can we do it, guys? Can we make 250 mil by year 40? I've only got 2 or 3 years to do this. We need to make serious money right now. Right, fairy dust. So look, you sprinkle it on and it will turn it iridium straight away. We use so much of it because it does every stage, silver, gold and iridium for each one. Oh, this is so satisfying. Absolutely magic. We might actually have enough for all of this stuff anyway. All of this money, 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 money. So look at that, guys. We've now got 227. We've still got 561. We might be able to do another full lot of this. Oh my god. I can already smell the money coming in. Right, back to the fairy dust. Oh, got 100 left. Come on. Oh, there's just 3 more there. Look at that. That's going to be gold quality. That's fine. We had no more fairy dust left. 3 left. There's 3 more there that we can't do, but look how much that is. Now, I don't think I've actually got enough diamonds now to create a lot of fairy dust. I guess what I can do is put the next lot in and just wait for this one. But it's going to take some time now. It's 12 AM as well. So, yeah, this is going to be a bit of a slower one, but we've still got a big amount that I'm probably going to sell today. Like I said, this isn't over yet. We've still got 2 or 3 years, and I'm going to keep you all updated. But let's at least make some money today. So let's sell what we've got right now. And move on to the next 3 methods that I've got, which I've been doing. Look at that. Day 3, spring, year 37. Oh my god. But there we go. Another 1.7 mil just from the ancient fruit wine iridium quality. There we go. 4,620 gold, like I said. And just to show you there's the truffle oil. And the beer and mead, only 280. But it did give us quite a bit of money because I had quite a lot to sell. I probably won't produce any more of that unless I've got space and time in between, but that's just what I had collected up over the years, and I thought we'd sell it all. So let's move on to the next one. And this is only a one-off. I've been saving these for a very long time. Prismatic shards. Ooh, 110. Just got one there from the Statue of Perfection. So 110, like I said, I get these from statues every single day. You sometimes get a prismatic shard. Going up in the skull cavern, they are quite rare and hard to find. That's why I've not got many of them. But prismatic shards with the gemologist profession will sell for 2,600 gold each. So that's going to give us a big amount of money in this video. And like I said, I don't really use them anymore, so I'm just going to sell them. And they are quite hard to get and very slow to farm a lot of them. So just kind of going to sell what we've got there. That's kind of a little side thing that I've been doing and saving up for a little while. So let's see how much money that brings in. But we're going to move straight on to the next method. So prismatic shards as a base with gemologist beats ancient fruit wine. But if you are doing what I'm doing and aging the wine, of course, ancient fruit wine is better. But some people don't age it. You just sell the wine on its own for 2,300 gold. Well then, if you want to make a bit of extra, prismatic shards are the way to go. Oh my god, guys, we've got a red and a purple slime. I'm going to sell those just so you can see. That's amazing. So if you do get lucky with the purple slimes, they sell for 5,000 each, which is the next best thing from the ancient fruit wine and the prismatic shards. So you want to hunt for those purple ones. Perfect little way there segment to move up the tower of the value. Those things are, I've got 1 red and 1 purple. That's so good. But we're going to move on to something that makes even more money than all that, if you get lucky. And this is where the ostriches come into play. Ooh, a new dinosaur hatch first though. Nice. I do want to fill this out. Get loads of dinosaur egg mayonnaise, which we do actually have some of that in here already. Oh, a new ostrich. Oh, I think that's the last one. Perfect. So now I've got a barn, finally, full of ostriches. Took me a while to do this, because obviously you have to hatch them. Oh, I call that dinosaur mayonnaise. I'll sell that today as well. But 12 ostriches. Sadly, I've not got the auto petter. I could do with that, to be honest. But ostrich eggs on their own. So selling them is quite good. You do get a decent amount of money. But turning them into the mayonnaise is where the money is. Because 1 ostrich egg gives you 10 mayonnaise. Which, 10 normal mayonnaise here with the artisan profession. 10 mayonnaise, normal quality, will sell for 2,660. If you put a silver ostrich egg in there, you will get 10 silver mayonnaise. And if you put a gold egg in there, you will get 10 gold mayonnaise. And if you get iridium quality eggs, you'll get 10 iridium quality mayonnaise, which will sell for 5,320 gold. It's insane. So gold or iridium ostrich eggs is what you want, because getting that mayonnaise in return is going to give you a lot of money. You're going to see that in a second. So that's where I'm going to keep all my eggs. Dinosaur mayonnaise and ostrich egg mayonnaise. Very, very good. And because they are worth more than the golden eggs, I'm going to take the auto petter out of here and place that in the ostrich barn. Because we want that iridium quality ostrich egg to make the iridium mayonnaise. There we go. So before we move on to the last way to make amazing money, I need to skip a few days so you can see the mayonnaise of the ostriches. But let's sell all this stuff that we've shown off first. Dinosaur egg mayonnaise there as well. And there we go, another day of making good money. Oh my god. 300k for that one. Obviously we didn't sell too much. But there's the prismatic shards, 2,600 each. Because I've got the gemologist profession. incredible. The dinosaur mayonnaise, 1,120 gold each there, like I said, with the artisan profession. Very good way of making money. But look at this, the eggs, the purple slimes, 5k each, guys. Incredible. They're just so rare to get though. But there's one egg better than all of that, which we're going to go to in a second. Oh, and all the honey's done. So this is what I'm telling you about. I just gather all of this, keep it saved up, spring, summer and fall obviously, and make lots of mead. Doesn't sell for much, but it's quite good. Now, one obviously other thing that we can do, which I do in fall, is get fairy rose honey. Put some flowers in between these, and fairy rose honey sells for quite a lot of money. Obviously much more than mead, so we just need the right season for that. But I only ever do fairy rose honey. I leave the rest just standard. Right, we need another dinosaur egg, incubating. Let's put that one in there. So we've got 80 gold from the 8 gold ostrich eggs there. And then we've got 10 normal, 10 silver from the normal eggs. Oh, look at that. We got lucky with a battery pack from the stingray. Amazing. Let's go and have a look at the tiger slime eggs. I got lucky and I actually found one of these. Oh, as we were speaking, they are mating. So the best egg you can get, obviously, apart from the purple, is the tiger slime. I found one. Now, the only way to get that, you can't actually get them from putting them into the slime press here, to get the eggs. There's only one way to do this, and that is trying to get lucky by killing some of these. And then just obviously letting them breed like these two. Come on, are you going to do it? So if you kill them... Are we going to get lucky? No, I don't think we are. If you're lucky enough, they will drop a tiger slime egg, and these sell for 8,000 gold each. Absolutely insane. And I did find one of these as I was doing this project, leading up to this video. Only one though. I think that's only like the second or third ever one that I've found. They are super rare, and there are other ways to try and obtain tiger slime eggs with your luck, not just the slime hutch or breeding them. If you go over to Ginger Island, to the left of your farm, there is a small bunch of tiger slimes, around 4 or 5, that will spawn every single day. Just try your luck, kill them, and they will drop a tiger slime egg if you are lucky. I have had one from those slimes before. And of course, going over to the volcano dungeon, fighting all the tiger slimes, try and get lucky and have that rare drop of a tiger slime egg. There is also one more way you can try and get these, and that is by having a fish pond filled with lionfish, which is the new Ginger Island fish. There is a very rare chance that those fish will give you a tiger slime egg, but it's very rare, like 1 or 2% chance. Doing all those methods, trying to obtain as much of these, is the best way to make money in the game. Literally 8,000 gold for one. It is so good if you can find a lot of them. But of course, all of this video is not based off of profit per day. I know some of these methods give you a lot of money from the actual value of the item, but you got to take into consideration the time and, the gold profit per day, how much you're spending on them. So this list completely will change if you look into the actual specifics of it. But for this video, I've just gone on literal just value of the item. Tiger slime eggs are the most valuable item in the game that you could sell. There are a few more on this list that I have missed out. There is pearls. Pearls are amazing. They sell for 2,500 gold, and you can actually get these from breaking open artifact troves, obviously fishing, the night market, and filling a fish pond with blobfish. Blobfish, I forgot to mention, is another great fish to put into a fish pond. Blobfish's aged roe is actually quite valuable alone, 784 gold for one, but then you get that chance to get the pearls, which is also amazing. So that is a project I'm going to work on next. I think I'm going to get some fish ponds with blobfish to try and get those pearls. There are lots of ways to make money in the game, but this is what works for me. This is literally what I am making on my farm right now. Everything you've seen today is what I am producing, what I am selling. I can do it all in one day. Well, obviously some of these things take days, but every day I've got a little routine, and then at the end of the season, this is the things that I am selling. Let me know down below some of the things that you sell. What is your method? Your go-to method of making good money fast in the game? Or are you like me, do you like to build it up, take your time, have a massive amount of it, collect it all, hoard it, and then just sell it all off at like the end of a season? I love doing that for some reason. I like seeing the big money come in. Sadly, we've not got no Iridium quality eggs just yet, but look how much just the gold is, and we've got quite a lot of that to sell. You saw how much we had back already in the barn there, and look, there's the 8,000 tiger slime egg. Wow, these things are insane. But I'm just going to gather the last remaining mayonnaise, and we'll sell all that, and we'll see how much we've made just in this video over a couple of days. We're still in spring. 6 days in, and look how much money we just made there. We've got a lot of work to do. It's going to take me years, obviously, to get to the year 40 mark, I need to be doing this every single day. Getting these dinosaur eggs, making the mayonnaise, just grinding every single day. The batteries over on Ginger Island, they're probably ready for me. Oh, got some more dinosaur mayonnaise here. Oh, look at this. It's insane. We've got no more gold ostrich eggs left in the chest, but we can get through these silver ones as well. And of course the normal, unless they picked any up here. Oh, 10 normal again. So we do need to get some good hearts with them, which I'm working towards. I probably need more mayonnaise makers to keep up with all of this. I'll probably make another video at the start of next year or the end of this one. I'm going to save everything that I've got, all the mayonnaise, the golden eggs, all the wine, everything that I've been producing. I'm not going to sell anything, guys. I'm going to wait for the next video and sell it all as one big sum. I'm going to gather as much stuff as possible and see if we can make tons of money. This is just a little update to how I'm getting along with this challenge. And it's very exciting. I love this farm. It's my favourite one. It's like the first ever one I've done. Ooh, look at all this. The caviar's done. Oh my god. But for now, I do want to sell all of this mayonnaise just to show you how much stupidity of money you can make from it. And there's so much more eggs that we need to turn into mayonnaise as well. It's so good. Obviously, you want to hunt for those golden iridium, which I'm going to do. At the end of this year, you'll see they'll all be iridium, guys, and we're going to make tons of money. So just from a couple of days here, from stuff that I've been hoarding over summer, fall and winter. So 3 seasons worth, we've gone up from 112 million to 118. So we made 6, maybe 7 million there. That is good. That's good just for a couple of days into spring. And we've still got a long way to go. Oh, we've got like, what, 100 million to go? 120, 30 million? Oh, it sounds a lot. I don't even know if we can do it, to be honest. But I want to get as close to it as possible. If you enjoyed the video and you found it interesting and you want to see more updates to this, then, you know, watch me try and get to 250 million on this farm. Hit the like button and let me know in the comments. But until then, take it easy, stay safe, and stay cozy.